Hi Ronies, this is your pal Roni K95. So today, this is going to be my new manga update video, because I have all 10 mangas out from my manga collection, which is right over there, right where my anime DVDs, where I have New Fist of the North Star, and 3 volumes of Saint Seiya, and Space Pirate Captain Harlock, which is basically the Endless Odyssey.
Was shot by
this
the
is like the first volume. It has like the first 4 episodes, but I'll get more. Anybody remember that video on did my anime update video last Saturday? I'm gonna put the link in the description down below at your leisure. So let's get on with the manga. Okay, so the first one I have is the first volume of Fate Stay Night. I got all 9 of these at book sale. This is volume 1. Yep, it's from Borders Bookstore, because that's on it right there.
Walt Disney was having dinner one night in 1938 at a well-known Beverly Hills restaurant.
The Fate Stay Night manga is basically published by Tokyo Pop.
Who was also something of a film celebrity, having appeared
it was very interesting.
Broadcast of 1937, and in the same alongside Deanna Durbin in 100 Men and a Girl.
I got hungry for more mangas and anime to buy.
So
the hit anime now as a manga says on it right there. This is volume 1. Okay, and this one is volume 2 of Fate Stay Night. This is the one I got.
Who in turn was a fan of Disney, agreed.
It says the same thing like the first volume.
Led to the two men deciding to collaborate.
And yeah,
not on a single short,
it's got cool stuff from the advertisements on the back.
Music interpreted in animation.
It says,
the film is
thank you for buying volume 2 at the end of this.
Composer,
well,
critic and broadcaster.
It may say that because
one of the things that's interesting about Deems Taylor's introductions.
Well, although I'm a manga collector, I even bought all 9 of those Fate Stay Night mangas because I was interested in buying these.
Taylor was not only fantastic,
and it says next time in Fate Stay Night,
was involved in many
which is volume 3.
Pieces of music for the film were selected.
Yeah, we'll get to that after I was talking about my volume 2. This is volume, but this is volume 2 of Fate Stay Night manga series from the best Tokyo Pop. Yes, this is Fate Stay Night. And next up, we got volume 3 of Fate Stay Night. This is the third one I got when I was buying all these mangas at the book sale for no reason.
In contrast, his introduction
why? Because this started to have a capable of reading mangas just because I collect them, just because I collect anime and manga, because I bought this manga Fate Stay Night for no reason.
For some time, it was simply known around the studio as the concert feature.
Because I have the only reason I have to do this.
Suggested the title Fantasia, a musical term for a composition with its roots in the art of improvisation. Fantasia begins, as Deems Taylor explains,
no doubt about it. So
music.
Here's the manga I found called Tsubasa, Those with Wings. Made by the same creator, made from the creator of Fruits Basket on there, it says on the advertisement. This is Fate Stay Night.
Tarkovsky's ambition was to have all the music in the film.
The next one is Fate Stay Night Volume
with each orchestra section and the
4.
Soloists.
I finally got this because, my opinion, because
Walt was enthusiastic about the idea, but the studio then
I did not even know that I bought it. There's some more goods on manga I need to buy, like Maid Sama and NG Ning Life, Animal Academy, and Peacemaker Kurogani, and Toganiu no Chi. Those are the other mangas I wanted to buy, because I like to collect manga. This is volume 3 of... volume 4 of Fate Stay Night. Sorry. This is volume 5 of Fate Stay Night. Yep, this is the one I have.
Rather as the conductor controls the various sections of an orchestra.
Oh, and here's Princess, the Prism of Midnight Dawn manga on there. This is like a sequel to Princess I, which is another manga I wanted to get.
Of all times, and hundreds of recordings were listened to. Other pieces
Yep,
considered
yep.
Claire de Lune by
The
Debussy,
wonderful
which eventually ended up in the film Make
update
My
on my
Music,
manga.
a different piece of music under the
Yep.
title of Blue
There's
Bayou.
Kimmy Kiss manga, Future Diary. There's another ones I want to buy.
Wagner's Ride
As
of the
well
Valkyries,
as Zone
and
00,
Song of the Flea,
which is made by the
that might have
manga
been sung
from
by the famous
Trinity
baritone
Blood,
Lawrence
creator
Tibbett.
of Trinity Blood
Disney
and
had used
Maria
popular
Holic.
classical music many times in the Silly
From-
Symphony series, and in a way, Fantasia became the ultimate.
That's
Silly
another
Symphony.
manga I wanted to get.
The one difference
This is Volume 5,
was that
Fate Stay
some of the
Night.
composers and the pieces
And
chosen for the feature were
here we
considered
have
rather more serious or
Volume
important,
6 and
and therefore
7 of
required
Fate Stay
a
Night.
greater degree of respect.
The reason why I
There
got
was,
these
however, no question about
because I have all 9 of these mangas. And something weird on here. Okay, ones that don't have the Barnes & Noble sticker thingy on the back of the volume. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Except for the first one, first volume is the only one that has the Barnes & Noble price sticker on it. Because it was like $11 for the manga. Because Barnes & Noble... No, not Barnes & Noble. Borders! Sorry, excuse me. Borders. Borders was cheaper than Barnes & Noble. I miss Borders Bookstore, because I think Borders Bookstore is a lot more better than Barnes & Noble. And to be honest, apparently these mangas I got, sorry, volume 6 and 7,
Today, these multicolored silhouettes may
yeah,
seem very sophisticated.
because it's probably like $11 for these mangas in the US. Because on the back, it's probably came from Borders Bookstore, but I actually got this at a book sale at my library. This is volume 6 and 7 of Fate Stay Night.
And I think Fantasia is a testimony to what he wanted to do.
Okay, now we're down to
music, which he quite honestly admitted he didn't necessarily
Fate Stay Night, volume
but to convey them in
8.
a way that audiences
This is another Fate Stay Night manga I have here.
Walter had first become interested in abstract filmmaking after
There's
seeing
Collect Them
Lies
All.
1935
There's Hack for Coma, Hack G.U manga, Hack manga.
The film itself.
There's a whole
Another abstract
bunch
artist
of
called
those
his
mangas up.
imagination was
There's
Oscar
Ratman
Fischer,
manga. See there on the
who
ad
was
of my
Paramount
Fate Stay Night
for
manga. Because
Born
I'm
in
just an
Germany in 1900,
experienced
his
otaku
initial interest was in music,
who is an
but he trained in
anime
architecture
and manga
drawing
collector
and tool
also.
design. Later, inspired by Walter
Because
Ruckman's 1921 film Lichtspiel over
here's my
Swan,
manga.
Fischer began
Here's another
devoting
manga
himself to
ad.
creating abstract
It's for
films,
goods, I'm calling
combining
it.
his love for music and graphic art.
And
Fischinger won the Grand Prix at the
do we have
1935
here?
Venice Film Festival with his film Composition in Blue. And
Oh,
following
yes, this
year,
was published by
Fischinger
Tokyo
was in
Pop.
touch with Stokowski about the idea of using the conductor's arrangements for the Bach
If you like
Fugue
manga,
in a feature-length concert movie.
Fate, I recommend, if you cannot have a manga collection without Fate Stay Night manga. Highly recommend that. And down here to the last Fate Stay Night manga, which is volume 9. I don't have more, but I'll get them soon. But that's all I got, is all 9 volumes of them. But yeah, and here's Dead Man Wonderland manga ad I found in the back. And there's other goods. There's Hetelia manga, I need to get that.
With the more than $200 a week that he'd received from Paramount. Nevertheless, he began work on the Toccata and Fugue in D minor. It's been said that Fischinger and Walt and Stokowski stole the idea of putting an animated version of the Toccata into a feature. But Fantasia didn't grow out of the Toccata, it grew out of the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
I don't remember.
So,
this is volume 9 of Fate Stay Night manga.
In 100 Men and a Girl.
Apparently these Fate Stay Night mangas,
as being as if one was
because they're cheap,
and the images
I got all these Fate Stay Night mangas, but it didn't stop them from having to be available at the book sale at my library for only $1 a piece, for to buy each of these mangas.
Before moving into a
own them all.
realm of abstraction. Nevertheless, the images were far less abstract than Fischinger would have liked. Whilst Walter appreciated Oscar's work, he thought audiences would have difficulty in accepting the purely abstract.
Categorize the numbers on Fate Stay Night manga.
Stokowski agreed. Walt wanted
So that's
to tone
Fate Stay
things
Night
down,
manga.
but Oscar kept pushing for more.
Apparently these, if you want like a manga box set on there, apparently these Fate Stay Night mangas, I have all 9 of those, which they didn't stop them from having to be available at the library during the book sale for only $1 a piece each on every volume of Fate Stay Night manga I have.
Fishinger left the studio and his name does not appear on the credits. Nevertheless, anyone who...
So that's Fate Stay Night. If you don't have... your manga collection is not complete without Fate Stay Night. So question. Is it immoral to ask for to collect more mangas if you're an anime and manga collector? That is the question. So down to the last two are Volume 1 and 7. Dragon Drive. This is the first volume I have. That's the only one I got. And here's got an ad for the Viz Big Edition of Dragon Ball Z on there. If you can see on that. As well as other mangas like Slam Dunk, Hikaru no Go. And there's One Piece and some Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac. There's Volume 25 in the ad of Saint Seiya. I need to get all 25 of Saint Seiya manga because I totally dug. As you can see from there, because I only have the DVDs of Saint Seiya, but I need is the manga. This is Volume 1 of Dragon Drive. And down, and last but not least, is Dragon Drive Volume 7. This is... But I'll get some more, because I'm way behind on each manga I can buy.
As demonstrated by the concept sketches he made. But those concepts lack what his biographer William Moritz calls the needless realism of a clouded sky. It was just such realism that upset Fishinger.
I don't know what that was.
As insistent as he was on pure abstraction.
Actually, it's got an ad for the... Excuse me.
These arches and bursts of light will recur right at the end of the film in the section devoted to Ave Maria.
The Viz Big Edition of Rurouni Kenshin I found in here.
The cascades of sparkles and lights.
The way I like about these mangas, it has a subscription to Shonen Jump. I wonder if I can subscribe to Shonen Jump again, because I miss doing that. I may have some more at my leisure. But anyways, this is Volume 7 of Dragon Drive. Well, that's it for today for my manga update. So I hope you like to comment, rate, subscribe, favorite. Put the comment section below. Put a like on this video. Post this on your Facebook, on your Twitter. Share with your share this video on your Facebook with your friends on Facebook. And subscribe to my channel, RoniK95, because you gotta love my videos. Well, that's going to be for it for the day, you guys. Thanks for watching. So, like, subscribe, favorite, follow me on RoniK95 channel, leave a like on my videos. So, and that's it. And keep it otaku, Ruronis.